back again at Point Miami. This time we're in Terminal V for Virgin Voyages. This will be our first sailing on Virgin. We're so excited.
So Virgin Voyages is an adult-only cruise line, something we have not done before. So we're really excited about that. We, of course, watched some vlogs so we know a little bit about what to expect on board, but not completely. So we're just going in with an open mind, and we are ready to have some fun.
In port with us today, now it's a Sunday in Miami, so there's a lot of ships in port. In fact, there's 7 ships in port. There's, of course, Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, there's Freedom of the Seas, the Carnival Celebration, Carnival Horizon, there's the MSC Seaside, the Norwegian Escape, and the Oasis of the Seas, all right here to boarding at about the same time. So traffic was a little heavy. One of the things I really like about Virgin is you have the option to board quite a bit later than some of the others. And probably next time, we didn't do it this time, but maybe next time we'll try to board a little later, maybe avoid some of that traffic.
On all of our research we've done and vlogs we've watched with other people, the one thing that's the most consistent is how amazing the food is. I have heard that if you sail Virgin Voyages for nothing else, it's the food. So that's like #1 on my list that I'm looking forward to. There's a few other things that come in after that. Scarlet Night is something very different. There's all kinds of craziness. You'll all wear red and enjoy meals, and there's going to be a party by the pool, and I don't know what else is going to happen. I just know it's a lot of fun that night. So those are my top 2 things I'm looking forward to do. There's so many things that I'm just jumping. I can't wait. We've got like 30 minutes and we should be on board. So Virgin Voyages is very sustainability conscious. Like some examples of that is when we did our check-in on the app before we ever left home, there were no boarding documents to print out on paper. There were no luggage tags to print out on paper. There's no key card to use on board. You're going to get this really cool souvenir-like wristband that's going to be on your wrist the entire cruise, and it's easy to keep up with. You're not going to lose it, and so I think that's fantastic. Also, something they do is there is no single-use plastic on board. So there's no water bottles on board. There's no single-use cups. There's no single-use straws. Anything like that is not allowed even to be taken onto the ship. I really appreciate what they are trying to do to be more sustainability conscious and focused, and I think that's great.
The Virgin Voyages ladies, they're both considered mid-sized ships at about 110,000 gross tons and just under 2,800 passengers. So there should be plenty of room to relax and enjoy ourselves. Right now, we've dropped our bags with the border. Let's go.
So we got in line about 1:40.
Oh, 1:40.
And so now it is 1:58. We are through security. We're heading up to the terminal ready to get on board.
So it's fast and efficient. They went through a lot of people really, really quickly. Very well organized. So as we went through security, everyone gets assigned a boarding. I think we're on group 9, and they just started boarding group 7. And we're hanging out in this beautiful waiting area. It's got these comfy couches and almost like beds over here. Pretty cool. This is definitely one of the most comfortable waiting rooms we've been in. There's no like hard plastic chairs. It's really pretty comfy. I don't think we're going to hang out here too long because they're boarding groups pretty quickly. But if you had to, it wouldn't be bad. Here we go. Okay. Already got our red on.
Virgin Voyage embarkation tip #1. You walk onto the ship and there's immediately a long line. Those people are trying to immediately book entertainment, dining, whatever. Don't get in that line. Go find you a quiet spot, hop on the app, and that's where you can book everything on the app. You can book your dining, which you should have already done most of, but you can move around some of your dining. You can book your shows. You can book I booked my VHS workout, the 80s workout. I cannot wait. Leg warmers and headband. I got that booked, and several other things. We've got it all booked in the app, done without standing in that line. Do not get in that line.
Now, we've got that out of the way. Our room is on the 10th floor. Let's go find it.
We are headed to our room. Check out the lighting. Isn't it cool? This is amazing.
I love this.
Oh, this is us.
Oh, look at that. There we are.
10058. Well, hello there. So while you're here, I would like to show you our Sea Terrace room on the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. We're in number 10058A, which the A means port side of the ship. If the end of our cabin number has Z, that would mean starboard. So I like how they've put that in there, so it kind of gives you a better idea of which side you're going to be on, because I'm always looking from our room days into a cruise. All right, let's get started. Right here we have the closet space. Nice little curtain. Pull this back, and look what we have. Of course, your typical bar with your coat hangers. No need to bring your coat hangers from home. They have them plenty. All right. Up top, there's a little shelf. I can see when I get my luggage, I can put my shoes, line up my shoes up here, because I always have plenty of shoes, because you never know what you're going to need, right? This is if you need anything laundered while you're on board, you can put it in this. There's a little form you can fill out. They will launder some clothes for you. I think that's a great service if you need it. All right, and this little feature is pretty cool. Check out these buttons back here, kind of hidden. We've got, this one is do not disturb. And then this one is if you need your room made up or you need something from your cabin steward, you just push that. I think that is such a great feature. You don't have a card you're having to hang on the door and it falls off or gets lost or whatever. I think that's fantastic. Some more storage down here. We've got this. This is great to put a small suitcase or your bags on top of. And then there's two little shelves right there. And check out these baskets. These are so cute. Pull them out. You pull them out and put things in them. All right. The closet. Let's see what's in this closet. I love the color scheme. In the closet, you have, of course, your life jackets up top. Then you've got, on the second shelf, there are some beach towels for your use. You've got a safe to put all your valuables in. One more shelf. And they have put the hairdryer. If you're looking for your hairdryer, they have it tucked away in here for now. Below that, you have 4 drawers. 2 kind of small ones, and then 2 are a little bit bigger than that. And then another space down below to tuck something, whatever you need to tuck down there. Plenty of good storage, I think, in here. On the back of the closet door is a mirror. So that's always helpful when you're getting ready. All right, let's move on to the bathroom. All right, the bathroom is small, but efficient. You've got a nice sink with a bar of soap. Makeup towels, regular towels, the bath mat, 2 glasses that you can use. I like that. And then a shelf for your toiletries. Everything you need. All right, the shower. I kind of like this door, with the way they've made it. You can open it from that direction, or it can go in, whichever's easier. I like the size. It's a pretty nice sized shower. I mean, I've got plenty of space. It's pretty good. It's got the rain shower overhead. I'm short, so that doesn't make a difference to me, but when you're a lot taller, having that rather than something on the wall can be really convenient. And then if you prefer, you can also use the wand control. Over here we've got your shampoo, conditioner, and your body wash. And then your controls for hot or cold. And a little shelf. And a little handle if you need it. Oh, high speeds. Whoa. They have thought of everything. My own personal stage in my room for rocking out. I'm just kidding. Actually, this was so that during the day you could split the bed and make it a couch area. But it was a great idea. But Virgin Voyages found that really isn't efficient, especially for the stateroom attendant to have to change it morning and night. So now it's just honestly a wasted space. But I'm gonna use it to rock on. Yet another full-length mirror. So let's see, there's 1 full-length mirror, 2 full-length mirrors, a mirror in the bathroom, a mirror at the desk. You should always be looking good. I love it. All right, seriously, here's a chair. It's probably not quite a 1.5 person chair, maybe a 1 1/4. Hiding behind the little chair, you've got some power options. 2 USBs and an American plug. And that's just the beginning. Wait, there's more. I love it. All right, desk area. Beginning with They bring water to your room. I mentioned earlier there are no plastic single-use items on board, so they keep a bottle of water filled. You got one bottle and 2 glasses. There's a refrigerator. Let's look and see what's in it. Another carafe of water. I appreciate that, and it's all chilled. All right. All right, by the fridge there are 2 more little shelves for more storage, and then a nice desk space or whatever you need. If you need to be working with a laptop or anything you need, I like this. There's plenty of desk space. Here are the room controls. We'll get to that in a little bit. More power options. Underneath the room controls, we have 2 American plugs, a USB, and a European plug. All right, we made it to the bed. It's a nice king-size bed. It can be split into 2. And also, you have these great little tray table, something, I don't know exactly what you call it, but it's perfect for if you order room service, you have your coffee or breakfast in the morning if you're having breakfast in bed, or if you want to do a little work from the bed, you can, perfect for your laptop. I love this feature. And guess what? On the other side of the bed, more power outlets. We have 2 USB and an American plug. So I can charge my phone on one side and he can charge his phone on the other side. All right, let's go check out something I'm really excited about. The balcony. Oh, look at this. So, table and 2 chairs. But do you know what this is? This is my own hammock for the week. Check it out. This is where you're gonna find me. Give me a drink. Nice view. Chilling in my hammock. Look at that. I love this. Welcome to Miami.
One of the areas that really shows wear and tear on a cruise ship in a hurry is out here on the balconies. Sometimes there'll be rust in the corners, but so far on Virgin Voyages, it's amazingly well kept. It's a pretty new ship, of course. It's only just a few years old, but wow, it's in great shape.
I really like the style of this room. It feels very tasteful. I like the wood that's in here and the little pops of red. There's a red pillow on the bed. There's the red tuffet, and the ice bucket is even red. So I like those little touches that they included here. And also, there's a lot of cool stuff that they've done with the technology. That iPad, let's take a look back at it again.
First, we've got services. So you can order fresh towels, your cabin cleaned, your bed made, any ice, laundry pickup, any maintenance, anything like that. And that's great. All right, next you have entertainment. You can choose a movie. They have some really good movies on here. And then you choose the movie and it begins playing on the TV. And the coolest feature is the room controls. I can control the temperature, the thermostat, up and down right here. Get it cold. As you saw earlier, I turned off the light. I control all the lights in the room. The curtains to close the window to the balcony. Though I can control that right here. Now check out this feature. This is for mood lighting. So let's see what it'll do. All right, let's check this out. The first one is called Photo Shoot. All right. The next one is called Zen.
Look how everything switches to blue.
Check what's happening.
Closes the curtains.
That's cool. All right, the next one is called Pumped Up. Click on Pumped Up. Oh, wait. A little purple. Curtains are opening back up. Oh, hangover mood. Long night. Out partying on the ship. Close those blinds, get that darker lighting. Oh, much better. And finally, get it on. Let's get it on. I like this one. Check it out. Wow, chicka wow wow. That's pretty cool.
All right, so that's our room. So far, we really like it. It has plenty of room. I like the upscale feel to it. Now we're off to do our e-muster. Now, Virgin Voyages still does, and we love it, the e-muster. So we had to watch a video on the TV. We had to check in that we watched it. Now we're headed down to just breeze by the dock, I think is where our location is. Super easy, very convenient. Let's go do it. All right, so we're headed to the Dockhouse, which is going to be our e-muster station. We'll just check in there. It's been a little bit since brunch, so we'll probably grab something to eat there too.
I love if you want to grab just a quick bite. It's right here at the back of the ship. Like this is charcuterie and cheese. They've got sandwiches. They've got a Caesar salad. And then back here, some nice seating. You just sit down and kind of munch on whatever you got. Or you can take it to your room, put it in the fridge, and late night bites when you get a little hungry, you've got your little snack.
So we found a little table back here on the back of deck 7. Grabbed our little charcuterie board. I guess a charcuterie tray, and munching on that, enjoying the views right here of the Miami skyline. So we really like this area. This is the Loose Cannon Bar back here by the arcade. Looks like a great place to have. Well, they have a lot of different gin and vodka drinks. All right, so I got a no Barlow for me. Not exactly sure what it means. It's similar to Tom Collins. Got Ford's gin, lime, simple syrup, and lavender, but it's served in a small glass. So far, we're really liking some of the features on Virgin Voyages. In particular, the announcements, which is not something I would comment on, but the announcements are very clear and easy to understand. It's simple instructions like, if you've already done your e-muster, you don't have to go again, as opposed to making the announcement that everybody's got to go. And in addition, the bars continue to serve during the horn blast portion, which is kind of unusual, but I really like it because it doesn't interrupt service, right? It doesn't everything doesn't have to come to a screeching halt. On this ship, there's an arcade. Not only that, that arcade is included. You don't have to have a bag full of coins and spend a fortune playing video games. You just walk up and play. How cool is that?
Centipede. So I bought these packing cubes on Amazon, and I will link it in the description below, but this is the first time I've used them, and they're really coming in handy. So like this one holds shoes, this one holds, so I've got my hats, pajamas, random things in there. On this side over here, I've got my water shoes, I've got my workout clothes, because I'm going to do a really cool workout tomorrow. And then here I've got my dining clothes and my other things. So they really are, keep the suitcase looking neat.
It's taken a bit to learn our way around. Extra Virgin is on deck 6, but you can't get there if you take the aft elevators. So we're having to go up to 7, on 7 all the way to midship, then take the midship staircase back down to 6 to get there. We're a few minutes late, but not too bad, hopefully. Beautiful white staircase right here in the middle of the ship. It's kind of an atrium type area. Not really an atrium, you get the idea.
Okay, we've been seated at Extra Virgin, which is the Italian restaurant on board. And on Virgin Voyages, all restaurants are included, so there's no specialty dining where you have to pay more. Everything is included. So we're overlooking the menu right now, and it looks delicious.
I like how the menu is organized by different courses. Several of these options look really good. We've got several different pasta dishes to choose from. And the backside of the menu, it's a lot of different drinks. And then they offer which cocktails and which champagnes correspond with different dishes. I really dig that.
So this is the charcuterie board, and it's got prosciutto, cacciatore, I know I'm saying that wrong, and a salami cotto. And then the formaggio, the cheese, is a 24-month aged Parmigiano, Pecorino, Romano, and a Gorgonzola. Also accompanying is wildflower honey, rosemary spiced nuts, and eggplant caponata. Can't wait to dive in.
In addition to the charcuterie board, we also got appetizers. And I ordered mini meatballs. They're a pork and beef meatball topped with cheese and bacon. Let's give it a shot. Oh wow, that's good. Has a lot of good flavor. It's real smoky. It's really good. That's an excellent appetizer. I would order that as my entree if I hadn't already got something coming.
So for my appetizer, I got the beef carpaccio with sunchokes and chantel mushrooms and a truffle sauce. I want to try how it is. It looks delicious. So that is delicious. You have to like, it is raw beef, so that may not be your thing, but it's light. And then there are some chunks of Parmesan cheese on top, and the chantel mushrooms. They're crispy, so it gives it a nice texture, kind of crispy and cheesy, and the beef is delicious. I'll clean my plate. This is delicious. For my entree, I got the braised pork cheek with chanterelle mushrooms. I guess there's a theme tonight with the mushrooms. And then spinach and a crispy pork on top. It looks delightful. And then for my pasta dish, that you can choose your pasta, and I choose to get gluten-free pasta. So that is delicious. It's got the consistency of like a pork belly, but it's pork cheek. It's very tender and it's got a good flavor, and it's really good. It's kind of, there's a sauce on it. It kind of gives a little spice, and it's delicious.
For my entree, I got the sea bass. And it's served with skin on, and it has a real crispy, well-seasoned skin. It's very, very good. It's served over some salted potatoes. Excellent. I like it a lot. And then for my pasta dish, I got the pappardelle bolognese. So it's a hearty pasta dish with a lot of meat. It's a lot of good flavor. It'll definitely fill you right up. So far, it's very good. I like it.
So we have finished our meal. I think we're going to skip dessert because we're going to go back to the room, unpack a little bit, get a little settled in, and then I think I'm going to hit the ice cream spot. I really want some of that ice cream. I had a key lime pie flavor that I'm looking forward to. Yes, please. Thank you.
So you've got the net covering the weight down below. Pretty cool. Let's do it. Ow! All right, I'm on it.
I'm in front of this. I want to get on it, but you have to be wear without shoes, and it hurts. I couldn't get on it. It kills your feet. All right, it's almost 11 o'clock. We got our pajamas on, ready to go to a PJ party up on the top deck. Check this out. Even my shoes. My flamingo slippers. Check out what Brian has on. You don't have cute shoes on. Let's go do a PJ party.
So the pajama party. There's a lot of folks here in pajamas. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay. The pajama party is a whole lot of fun. A lot of loud music. I like the, I guess the diva comes out and sings. Don't wake her up.